When I was a doctor working in the hills of Nepal, I was seeing how so many of the children I was trying to work with just would never get better because of undernutrition. Poor nutrition was responsible for nearly 1/3 at that time of the child deaths. It was such a huge underpinning disadvantage.
To move this whole agenda forward, we're going to have to do quite a lot. Leadership is critical. We need a lot more partnerships. We need to find new ways to mobilize more people in this area of work. And this is why we created the Sun Business Network.
In the last 5 years, there's just been this extraordinary and wonderful change. Leaders of countries have realized that the nutrition of their people matters.
I think it's sometimes useful to reflect on the scale of the challenge that we still face. And if you look at 2 people to your right and 2 people to your left, of those 4 people, if they were average children in the world, one of them would be stunted.
Just like healthcare, just like education, just like infrastructure, nutrition is an economic input. And I care a lot about economic inputs because I care a lot about economic outcomes. Corporate excellence is going to help the world, but we have to bring more transparency, more collaboration, and we have to bring this massive amount of money to bear on behalf of nutrition, which is an economic input. Over the long run, there is no dichotomy between long-term corporate profitability and societal need. We can do both.
Together, I would like us to pump up the volume even higher so that the work that we're doing and the efforts that we're all making have a much greater impact.
We are seeing the kind of interest that we've never seen before. We have some real opportunities now to bring in more leaders and really to bring more people around the work we're doing.
If we pull together in these kinds of innovative partnerships, we can end hunger and undernutrition in our lifetimes. And because we can, we must. And if we put our will behind it, we will.